I changed my main ground gunsmith after concluding this video. The goal of this video is to compare different recommended Grau gunsmiths to see how they differ in game and which gunsmith fits a certain playstyle better. And I'm using this exact loadout with all the gunsmiths, except I also made a side Mythic Grau loadout so I could compare it again with the Legendary just to double the value of the video.
There is no escape.
The first gunsmith is Cygnoux recommendation with Archangel Barrel and the Strike Light stock, and it makes your movement slower, however you have better range, and the light stock also makes your ADS time rather fast. And compared to the no stock, what happens is basically you have a better bullet spread accuracy and better recoil. And this build, it is ideal for versatile players who are leaning more to the passive side, because like I said, the movement is slowed, but you really get amazing accuracy and range. The second gunsmith is Bobby's, and the difference is that it has the no stock, which improves your mobility, but it does make your bullet spread accuracy worse, as well as the recoil, which essentially makes it into a faster variant, which is not as good at range battles. And frankly, most combos it felt like I had to put effort to get the kill, pretty much probably because due to the worse BSA. Otherwise, the mobility is splendid, but there will be other no-stock variants which I would say are better later in this video. And for now, just try to see the difference between this and the previous gunsmith. iFerg's suggestion is just way too goofy and too silly. Not only you do not have a silencer which exposes your location, but you also have the OVC laser, which further exposes your location. So this is basically just a gunsmith for an absolute masochist, who would be like, hey guys, I'm here, come, kill me, I'm waiting. But on the flip side, you do get a better ADS time and better bullet spread accuracy, but it's really not worth the change. Next is Godzly suggestion, and he has the Nexus barrel, and also he was using a red dot, but he said that if you have a modified iron sight variant for the gun, then you can simply put a stock instead. But I chose to put the bullet wall penetration perk, just to keep the Gunsmith as unique as possible, considering that I want to try exact recommendations. And so, the lack of a stock, it is actually a good thing in a way that your bullet spread accuracy becomes better. However, the overall mobility, the ADS time, of course, slower. And so, it is not a bad build for very passive players. Like if the first variant, the Cygnoux recommendation was good for more versatile players but closer to the passive side, then with this one, to use it in the best way possible, you should really just do more strategic camping. Then you have enough time to ADS, but it will basically give you the best bullet spread accuracy. And it is also silence without a laser. Oh, and the Nexus barrel, it has lesser movement deduction, so it kind of compensates a lack of stock. And the last Gunsmith has the Nexus barrel as well as the no stock. It is recommended by Shad, but I believe that Vague also used it in his video, and also this is what you get if you remove the red dot and add a no stock from the Godzly's Gunsmith. And I have to say that this is now my main Gunsmith. Because even though you do lose some range because you're not using the Archangel stock, Archangel barrel, and you do have a no stock, which makes your bullet spread accuracy worse compared to the strike light stock, but overall you get a way better mobility, and the Nexus barrel also makes your bullets fly faster, which kind of compensates the mentioned BSA reduction as well as the range. And I mean, since I am a aggressive player, I don't really care much about the slightly reduced range. And so for this reason, this would be the ideal variant for me. And which one is ideal for you? Well, you should really just decide based on your own playstyle. And as for the Mythic against the Legendary Grau, honestly, Mythic Iron Sight is not too good, but it is superior in long-range battles, but the Legendary one is just better in all other situations.